Welcome back to the domain, everyone. We've got a very exciting video today. This is something crazy. A holy grail from the Halo Mega community just surfaced and instantly sold online to one of my good friends, I might add. This is crazy. I haven't seen this listed in over a decade. And this is the holiest of holy grails, the AC 100 Spartan. Now, I'm sure for a lot of people, you don't even know what this is. And that's why I'm actually starting this archiving effort. If you missed my last video, I have announced that I'm dedicating the better part of this entire year to creating a 100% complete video archive of every Halo Mega Bloks set and figure and every unreleased prototype, whatever, ever. Everything is going to be covered. And it's a monster undertaking, but this kind of rings home why it's important, because this is one of the most iconic pieces of Halo Mega Bloks lore, but from what I've seen, practically nobody knows this even existed. So I'm going to go through quickly what it is and then what other variations of this exist, the lore behind it that we know of. If you know anything that I don't mention in this video, drop it down below and I'm going to be adding it to my archiving efforts. And yes, this is an AC 100. There are 100 of these in the world and this one is sealed and I'm going to be opening it in a video over the next couple of months. So make sure to subscribe if you want to see that, because it's never been shown on YouTube before. I'm really excited to do that. I know most of you are like, why on earth would you open that? But I think for the archiving efforts, it's worth it. So here's the listing. This is the Halo Mega Bloks 2009 promo exclusive 100 Spartan. Now, this is so crazy to see this. The last known sale, literally of like over 10 years, the last known sale that I've ever seen is the one that I bought, and I paid about 600 bucks for this back in the day. This sold for 650, which, to be honest, I'm gonna, like, please don't be mad if you're the one watching this and you just sold it. Please don't be upset, but this was way undervalued in my opinion. Like, we're not talking about, like, you know, selling a spirit dropship or anything. This is a 1 of 100. It has an embossed brick, a certificate of authenticity. This is the real deal. This is basically before Mega Bloks was even released. This is like promo era of Halo Mega Bloks. So for this to be sold for $650, it's a cool price, but to be honest, like, if I was to sell mine, which I absolutely never will, I would value this at about $2,000. If just based on all the experience I have of this market over the last like 15 years, I would put this at about $2,000 in today's value. And I know several people that would have paid that if they'd seen this listing before it was snapped up. And also, it was snapped up by my best boy, Justin. We took a big road trip from Minneapolis to Seattle for the Halo Championship Series, and he stayed in the Halo Hype House for 2 years in Seattle for the World Series. He actually bought this, congratulations to him. This is number 57 of 100, which is pretty crazy. I own, and I don't want to brag, I own number 10. And in my opinion, there's a few numbers that stick out. 1, 10, 100, they're really good ones. Obviously, it doesn't go to number 117. So this is number 57. If 57 is your lucky number, then maybe this is a really good one for you. But basically, at the beginning of Halo Mega Bloks, they launched this promo. Now, there were 4 promos at the very beginning. I highlighted this in my Only 5,000 Exist, my Cyan my buildable Cyan Spartan. It's like, where is it in this video? Yeah, there it is. It's like a 1 of 500 limited edition metal Spartan, and yeah, it's very, very rare. I snagged it on Vinted for really cheap. But basically in this video, I highlight the fact that you can actually find all 4 of these figures. These are like the original chase variants before Halo Mega Bloks got started, / like the first year of Halo Mega Bloks being started. In order of rarity, the Cyan Spartan, which there are absolutely endless amounts of. They were used for promotional material all over, for toy fairs, San Diego Comic-Con, Nuremberg Toy Fair. They were everywhere. There were even these given out if you spent a certain amount at Toys R Us. So they come in many, many different, well, not different forms. There are actually 2 variants of this, which I'll show off in a future archiving video. There's, they're not a variant of the figure, but the packaging and the display on the back is a variation. So we've got the Cyan Spartan. I would put, you know, that could be upwards of like 80, 100,000 of them, probably more if they were given out at Toys R Us, probably a lot more. So they're super common. You can still buy them for like 20 bucks or less. Going down, right down now, we've got the Steel Spartan that you can see on the top right. This was a Europe promotional material. Basically, you had to go on Mega Bloks website, and again, like, a lot of the information is scarce on this, so if you know or if you did complete this form back in the day, please do let us know. But basically, you went to Mega Bloks website, you filled in a sort of questionnaire about what you were excited to see in the upcoming Halo Mega Bloks releases, and then you received this in the mail. All you had to do was pay postage. So the Steel Spartan is one of 3 different kinds of Steel Spartan that released in the original range. One of them was with the Spartan Tribute Pack. One was like a lighter steel and came with the Flood Hunters battle unit. That one actually has a UNSC emblem, so it's really easy to tell the difference. The other 2 Steel Spartans, the one in the Spartan Tribute Pack and this one, the base pelvis peg, I don't know what you call it, the one that inserts into the hips and the 2 legs can attach to, that is grey instead of black. I actually have a sealed one of this, which I'm hopefully going to get hold of pretty soon. So that'll be exciting to open on the channel as well. And this was in 2010, the line launched in 2009, and then you had the Teal Spartan, which you can see in the top left there. Now this one is just covered in mail orders and stickers and things, but this one is, yeah, the teal. This was for like South and North America, and this was limited to 9,900. Why not 10,000, you say? Well, 9,900 of the people that ordered this received this Teal Spartan, and 100 of them received the AC Spartan. And again, I'm going to go into a lot more detail about this in the future, but I just think it's a really interesting first archiving kind of video I can do, because this literally just sold 2 days ago. So these are the 4 chase figures. Complete them all and you have the Infinity Stones of the original Halo Mega Bloks. Basically, I would say that the only other Infinity Stone, and no, it's not an AC Hunter because that was not actually released, the only other original Infinity Stone item is actually on sale on eBay right now. It's the one of 500 original UNSC Warthog. It's, you know, your basic range Warthog, all the same, except it's signed by, I believe that might be Sparksy, I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to find out who that signature is. The same signatures on all of them, I believe. I have one of them, I don't know what number mine is, but this is number 348 out of 500, and the big difference is it comes with this sticker, 2009 convention exclusive limited edition active camo flame marine. Now I've heard rumors over the years that this flame marine is technically a different variant because it's the flame marine from series 2, the AC, but it has Spartan shoulders. I'm yet to actually confirm that. Again, I'm going to open mine on camera at some point to show you guys during my archiving process. But yeah, it's essentially the exact same, and it was given out at SDCC in 2009. So there's only 500 of them in the world. Let's have a look at this one. Slightly yellowed. That's like a classic thing that happens to old figures, but it's still in good nick. It comes with the shotgun, and yes, that is the only large, because you remember the original shotgun was large. It's the only original large shotgun that exists. And then you have, yeah, there's your brick. The brick, to me, it's a little off center. That 57 is way too close to the OV. I don't know why that would be, but it is what it is. And then you have this really cool brochure, which again, I'll show off on mine in you know, when I open it. You're the lucky winner of the limited edition exclusive UNSC Spartan figure from the Mega Bloks Halo Wars Authentic Collector Series. We have only produced 100 of these UNSC Spartans. The complete toy line is coming summer 2009. Yeah, so it had like a little bit of a soft launch early 2009, but 2009 was the first range, and you can see the first range on the back of the packaging there. Even when you look at those packagings, like the turret, the chopper, scorpion, gremlin, warthog, even when you look at the packaging for those, which you can see in this 2009 SDCC Spartan, when you look at the packaging, it's labeled, well, it's numbered number 3, because it was the original set that you can see here. Number 3 was the warthog. I believe number 1 was the turret. Maybe scorpion was number 2. I'll get that in order for when I make a video about it. Again, I haven't seen one of these sold in the whole time I've been collecting, more or less. Kevin Hurd, Halo Collector, owner of the world's largest Halo collection and Facebook group, halocollector.com, he has a little like PDF, or an Excel spreadsheet where he tracks all of the known AC Spartans with shotguns. And that's why I kind of say that the price tag is too low, because of all of the AC Spartans that were initially given out, remember, these are mail order. These are just fun giveaways. These are promos, so a lot of kids, I hate to say it, but a lot of kids will have just thrown the brick away or thrown it in their brick pile. They'll have thrown the packaging away. To get every single piece, also to get the packaging without any stickers on, like this is super common for the male Spartans because they were literally shipped like as is. They weren't put in an envelope or anything, which is crazy if you think about like people that like PSA grading nowadays. But no, it was shipped as is from Canada. So went through a lot of different mail systems, and to have it in such good nick without that sticker, I guess this was in a different mailer, but to get it like this is really awesome. To get the, you know, that is in perfect condition, that original manual. So I think all of those things together would lean me towards thinking that this is worth more than $650. But let me know what you think down below. I hope you enjoyed this. This is I'm sort of testing the water for what this like archiving series will look like. I know that I'm dedicated to it, and I know that I'm gonna like run through everything Halo Mega Bloks over the next year plus. So if you enjoyed it, let me know. If you have feedback, let me know. And as always, you stay awesome, you stay safe. Subscribe if you wanna be up to date and learn everything about this. Like, you will not believe how expansive this lore is when you really get stuck into it. So I hope you enjoy, and see you next time. Congrats to Justin for acquiring this. There were literally so many people that were messaging me like, I would have paid way more than that. So congrats to Justin, and see you next time. Signing off.